Dogs are man's best friend in many ways. Companionship, work, security, and entertainment are just some of the things they provide and why we love them. However, some dogs are not everyone's cup of tea, sometimes for good reason. Today we're picking out 20 such troublesome breeds and the reasons behind their legal problems. So sit back, relax, and let's get rolling. 20. Pakistani Bully. The Pakistani Bully dog, also known as the Bully Kutta, is a large breed common throughout India and Pakistan. Standing at 30 inches and reaching weights of 200 pounds, they are perfectly suited to their roles as guardians and hunting hounds. Their athleticism and aggression have also seen them used in fighting pits against other dogs or wild animals. As you can imagine, this aggression makes the Bully Kutta a terrible choice for most prospective owners. As such, the breed is banned in many urban zones in Asia. 19. Akbash Turkey has produced a number of powerful and aggressive guardian breeds over the centuries. The Akbash dog is among the oldest and most common breeds in that part of the world. The dog sports a white double coat, white face, and floppy ears. Males top out at 145 pounds and 33 inches at the shoulder, with females being slightly smaller. Akbash hounds have strong guarding instincts, and they are largely independent. Despite their cute faces, they are not suited for life as suburban pets. They are banned in many urban parts of Turkey and India. 18. Kangal, another legendary Turkish breed. The Kangal is a large dog famed for its intelligence and bravery. It has been guarding herds of livestock against bandits, lions, wolves, and bears for centuries. The Kangal's fame has grown far beyond the borders of its native Anatolia, and it is one of the most sought-after guardian breeds in the world. Despite their capacity for extreme violence, they can be very loving members of the family. However, several countries do not permit ownership of the breed. Denmark, which bans most of these large shepherd breeds, is a notable example. 17. Tornjak, another big shepherd. This time from Croatia and Bosnia and Herzegovina. The Tornjak traces its lineage back to the Molossus hounds of ancient Greece, the same stock many Mastiff breeds hail from. They feature long coats of white, mixed with patches of black or brown. Tornjaks are versatile, intelligent, and fiercely loyal. They love guarding livestock and protecting their families. Though good pets for urban owners, their love for the great outdoors shouldn't be ignored. India and Denmark are among the few countries where the Tornjak is banned. 16. Fila Brasileiro. The Fila Brasileiro is a Brazilian catch dog that has been used to hunt everything from boar and deer to jaguars, bears, and even runaway slaves. This large breed has the droopy jowls and neck flaps of a bloodhound, combined with the bulk and physique of a mastiff. It is deceptively quick and even more deceptively aggressive. The breed requires experienced owners and is therefore banned in many countries including India, Denmark, Norway, the UK, Fiji, and Cyprus. 15. Rhodesian Ridgeback. These gorgeous pooches originate from southern Africa, Zambia, Zimbabwe, South Africa, and Botswana. The breed's roots are found among the hunting dogs of the Khoikhoi nomads. They stand between 65 and 75 centimeters at the shoulder and weigh between 85 and 100 pounds, which is on the smaller end of the big dog spectrum. However, what they lack in size is compensated in heart. The Ridgeback is fearless, and they are more than willing to pursue the bush's most dangerous animals. Packs of Ridgebacks are the go-to choice for hunters looking to flush out leopards, lions, and hyenas. They are great with family life too, especially around children, but their great energy is best spent on farmland with plenty of activity. 14. Tosa Inu. This Japanese fighting mastiff is one of the most banned breeds on earth. However, this restriction is part of its appeal and popularity outside Japan. Japanese-bred Tosa Inu are generally smaller than variants bred in the West. Western breeders typically favor size above most other traits. In Japan, too much size would hinder agility for fighting. They are around 80 and 140 pounds in Japan, but as large as 200 pounds elsewhere. These are ferocious animals that need very experienced owners, and even that might not be enough. They are banned all over Singapore, Romania, New Zealand, Malta, France, Tunisia, Israel, and Turkey. 13. Presa Canario. These mean dogs are a stubborn working breed from the Spanish Canary Islands. The Presa Canario or Canary Mastiff is a big dog descended from the Roman dogs of war and the Greek Molossus. It was mixed with local hounds to give it its athletic frame. The dogs were bred for guarding homesteads and livestock, as well as hunting prey like deer and boar. They are also a common sight in illegal fighting rings around the world. These strong hunting instincts and aggression are too much for most owners, and they are rightly banned by a lot of North American homeowner associations. 12. Cane Corso. If you are looking to boost your army's chances of expanding your empire, then the Cane Corso is perfect for you. If you are looking for a simple family pet for life in leafy suburbia, the Cane Corso might not be for you. These massive Italian Mastiffs are descendants of Rome's fearsome war dogs, which brought death and destruction to the empire's rivals and rebels. Today, a Cane Corso will just as quickly declare war on your slippers, couches, and other pets. Unfamiliar guests could be mauled or even killed, such is the dog's power, size, and attitude. You'll need to jump through serious legal hoops to own one in many countries. 11. Dogo Argentino. Our next pooch is a boar and cougar-killing monster from Argentina. The Dogo Argentino is a large and athletic breed, which makes it perfect for hunting and fighting. The hound has a blocky head and a short white coat. Males can grow to 100 pounds and 26 inches at the shoulder. They are fairly trainable for guarding property and even police or military work, but are a risky choice of pet. Unpredictability, stubbornness, and potential for serious harm have seen the breed banned in Austria, Turkey, the UK, New Zealand, and the Cayman Islands, among many others. 10. Staffordshire Bull Terrier. This super lovable breed is banned in Switzerland, Germany, and the Bermuda Islands, while ownership is restricted in Ireland and Spain. That's kind of harsh, since most kennel clubs actually recommend Staffordshire Bull Terriers for families. However, the breed retains the power and attitude of its dog-fighting and bull-baiting ancestry. Early socialization and constantly reinforced training are key to successfully avoiding problems with staffies. 9. Neapolitan Mastiff. This dog breed has an edge to it that would make it the ultimate pet for a villain. In fact, it's quite easy to imagine Italy's Neapolitan Mastiff guarding some mob boss's ill-gotten compound and treasure. Closely related to the Cane Corso, the Neapolitan is infused with more guard dog DNA, making it a more refined working breed than the chaos-loving cane. However, the dogs still require strong leadership, otherwise there will be problems. Training and socialization are a must, because this breed can kill human beings. The breed is well respected as a good family pet too, but the risk is always there. Singapore is one of the few places that bans Neapolitans. 8. Doberman Pinscher. Another guardian breed with an air of villainy. Doberman Pinschers are a stunning breed that thrives as pets, guardians, police dogs, and even disability or therapy dogs. Dobermans were originally bred in Germany for personal protection. They are fiercely loyal and will put their lives on the line for their loved ones without a second's hesitation. However, they can be very dangerous in the hands of inexperienced owners. Training, socialization, and frequent exercise are a must, otherwise their energy and intelligence will cause trouble. The breed is banned in Singapore and restricted in several countries. The Italian city of Venice does not allow Dobermans, even though the breed is welcome everywhere else in Italy. 7. Dogue de Bordeaux. The Dogue de Bordeaux is a French Mastiff breed with a history stretching back at least 700 years, so its original breeding lineage is murky. Some say it is a derivative of Roman war dogs, while others say there is some Tibetan Mastiff in there. All we know is that the dog is huge and potentially brutal. It was likely bred for war, hunting, and guardianship. Today, they are also a well-seasoned show breed. You'll need a lot of experience and a strong personality to have a Dogue de Bordeaux as a pet. They are very assertive and willful, and they love pushing boundaries. Their bulk and strong will are why they are banned in places like Switzerland and Singapore. 6. East European Shepherd. This breed is basically a bigger, meaner, more intelligent, and more cold-resistant version of the German Shepherd. Bred in Soviet-era Ukraine and Russia, the East European Shepherd is a top-tier action pooch with a long history in police and military work. The dogs are highly intelligent, and their courage is second to none. They will take on bears, wolves, or terrorists with equal vigor. Naturally, this breed is banned or restricted wherever the German Shepherd is banned and restricted. The dog is too much for most regular pet owners, as its need for stimulus and activity is very high. 5. Boer Bull. The Boer Bull is a South African Mastiff breed that specializes in guarding homes and farms from thugs and Africa's many wild predators. Strong and fearless, this breed grows well past 200 pounds. Its musculature gives it a commanding presence that is enough to ward off would-be trespassers. The Boer Bull also has a booming bark that indicates the seriousness of its bite. When they are not killing lions, Boer Bulls are actually sweet giants around the family. However, without proper training and socialization, your visitors will be at great risk from the protective hound. The Boer Bull is banned in many countries, including India, Denmark, Switzerland, and Singapore. 4. American Pit Bull Terrier. The Pit Bull is the breed most people think of whenever the topic of banned dogs comes up. Of course, this is hardly a surprise, given the American Pit Bull's storied history of dogfighting and its series of controversial headlines. Pit Bulls have been documented attacking and even killing their owners and family members, including children and babies. It's hard to get rid of that kind of PR stain. Because of this, Pit Bulls are being banned by homeowner associations all over the US and by countries like Denmark, India, Germany, and Singapore. 3. Rottweilers have also endured some rough public relations debacles over the years. Though generally very loyal and smart, they often suffer because of their appeal to rookie dog owners. Mistakes like weak leadership, lack of socialization, and poor training often lead to disaster, which reflects badly on the breed. The Rottie's capacity for insane aggression is why it's popping up on the same banned lists as the Pit Bull. 2. Caucasian Shepherd Dog. Though incredibly cute and fluffy, the Caucasian Shepherd Dog is better suited to warding off bears and tigers in Siberia than cuddling on the couch. These massive hounds have been used to guard livestock for centuries, and they use their size and courage to shield flocks and herds from marauding predators. More recently, they have been used to guard maximum security prisons housing hardened criminals and terrorists. Even in Russia, ownership is pretty restricted. The giant dogs are also completely banned in Denmark. Singapore has made no mention of banning Caucasian Shepherds, but they will whenever someone tries to bring one in. 1. Tibetan Mastiff, the wildest of all mastiffs. The Tibetan Mastiff is native to the Himalayas, where indigenous tribes have used them as home and livestock guardians since time immemorial. Tibetan Mastiffs are the very definition of fearless, and they are prepared to go one-on-one with fierce wolves, bears, and wild cats, looking for easy mutton. Their ferocity, though very useful, is a double-edged sword. They can easily turn on handlers, especially when forced to obey commands continuously, and are wholly unsuited to life in urban areas. Unlike most domestic dogs, Tibetan Mastiffs still have strong ties to a wolf-like pack hierarchy. This means owners must be aggressive and assertive enough to be the alpha in the dog's eyes. Without this, your relationship with a Tibetan Mastiff won't work. The breed is highly regulated, and every place that bans dogs should ban it, if they haven't already.